Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a collective shopping haul from a bunch of different stores. I'll include timestamps in case you're only interested in seeing what I got at certain stores, and then I'll include an older Victoria's Secret haul that I never got around to at the end. But here is the box. I had to open it because they did kind of toss it over my fence. Everything's there, but the thing that I was super excited for, LUSH dropped some limited edition perfumes. Well, maybe they're limited, maybe they'll come back, but I was so excited for Chelsea Morning because a lot of people on Reddit had described it as very similar to Super Milk, very similar to Sticky Dates, and just a bunch of different items, and it really intrigued me. I'm currently wearing it today. I did spray it. So here is the packaging that it normally comes with. The liquid is like a light brown or medium brown color. If you don't know Chelsea Morning, there is a bath bomb that shares that fragrance. And it reminds me, and I think it's noted as like a butterscotch, a little bit syrupy type of a fragrance. I believe that the main notes are, besides butterscotch, fenugreek, which is really similar to like a maple syrup. And it's so funny because the first thing that I smell from this, I'll try to be like very quick about it. It does smell on the opening very lemon heavy, and I really enjoyed it. However, it does tone down to this like syrupy pancake type of a smell, which really shocked me. The con about it is that it is a little bit on the lighter side, but it's very pretty. I wore it out today and it was 90+ degrees. And I feel like it wasn't heavy, like let's say turmeric latte or like certain fragrances that don't wear well in high temperatures. So happy I got that. It actually wasn't available in California for a while. I was just stalking the website hoping that it would, and then I placed my order and it wasn't canceled. Okay, and then the other thing that I got was during the summer freshness sale, I had purchased Squeak in the smaller, I think 3.3 ounce, 3.4, one of those for 50% off, and I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to get a bigger tub. My sister felt bad kind of using it because the one that I got for 50% off is really tiny. So I'm going to offer her again, and I think she'll feel less guilty taking it from me now that I have a backup. So yeah, this one's really awesome. It smells nice. It says, get shiny, squeaky clean hair with fresh fruit juices and volumizing sea salt. This one isn't super heavy on the fruit. Let me smell it. Yeah, I don't get a lot of the fruit juices in here. I mean, they are detectable, but I mainly just get a little bit of a powdery, aquatic, fresh, perfect for hair, shampoo, scalp scrub. So this is a shampoo that comes in a tub, so you would be able to bring this back. And it's pretty thick, which I enjoy, and it's very scrubby. I feel like it can detect a lot of the salt crystals or sugar crystals. I'm pretty sure it's salt crystals, and I really like that. I like a more coarse scalp scrub. So that is it, and the rest is just the biodegradable packing peanuts. Now, I did go to Ross with my mom. I had hauled this item before, and I purchased it for full price. So I ended up returning it, and I got it with my mom's 10% senior discount. So we have warm apple pie. This is the one that I had. I think the one that I picked out initially was a little bit better, but this one's pretty good as well. And these retail $8.99, less 10%. So these are the older made in the USA Scentworks 14.5 ounce or 411 grams. Fragrance notes, Granny Smith apple, brown sugar, Macintosh cider, baked pie crust. Again, I had mentioned this when I initially hauled it, but I get a lot of that cider. I wish there was more of the brown sugar and the baked pie crust, but I feel like this is going to perform very well. The older Scentworks candles do get pretty hot, but I like their performance, and when I see them in Ross or at certain stores, and they're the older ones. You see right here, this one was poured in 2022. So it will be older inventory, older stock. And then I want to say within 3 days, they had new fragrances because initially they just had warm apple pie and I believe pumpkin spice. But this is a fragrance that I remember I saw Kent from the Candle channel. He had reviewed it and enjoyed it. And I thought, oh, let me try to see if my Kohl's has it or my Ross. And they never did, except for like 2 years later. So here we have toasted pumpkin s'mores. Again, I don't smell a lot of the pumpkin. I just mainly get this marshmallow note mingled in with the light chocolate note as well. Again, $8.99 less the 10% coupon. Here's how the wick placement is. This one's a little bit further out. Fragrance notes read pumpkin puree. I don't get fluffy marshmallow, white chocolate, toasted graham cracker. Oh, this one's interesting. This one, if you can see right there, it says S24. which as far as I know, I think this should be old inventory, but it says made in the USA. Interesting. So anyways, here's toasted pumpkin s'mores. All right, so that is it for Ross. I guess the few items that I got at Walmart, let's go with that. I'm using my wax warmers more often, so I needed some jumbo cotton balls. But now that I look at it, these are not jumbo. They're really tiny. So I got that for a few bucks. At Walmart, they also had some sensational scents that were on clearance, but the ones that I felt like were a better price were $1.50. There was a cotton candy that looked kind of wonky, and it borderline looked like it had gone off. But this one, I like the scent, and it hadn't gotten off. This one is Sweet Berry Cupcake. These retail normally for like $2.22, if you can see right there, but it was on sale for $1.50. And the wax is just this pretty dark red color. And if I smell it, I don't get a lot of the cupcake, but I do get like this nondescript berry, maybe like a raspberry and strawberry combo. Yeah, I wish there was more cupcake, but you know, at $1.50, I can't be too picky. All right, and then the two items that I picked up at Dollar Tree, I think this wasn't the best deal, but my Walmart doesn't have a lot of like variety for little trees. There are some varieties at Ross, but it's mainly masculine scents that I don't care for. These are more summer leaning, but I feel like it's still pretty hot and I would enjoy them even right now during the fall and later on in the winter. So we have watermelon, and this one's pretty strong, or stronger than the other one that I'll show you in a little bit, which is dragon fruit. So this one's awesome too. So I'm really happy to go ahead and test these out. We'll be rocking this in the fall and winter. And then just a few supplements that I got on sale at TJMaxx. So here we have some vitamin C. I thought these were pretty cool. I mean, I don't need immune support, but it says jelly bean. And then for $4, I thought that was really cool. And here's how they look like. Just looks like some jelly beans. This one you take 4, so I feel like it's not really the best at 125 milligrams per serving, but this seems like a good snack after I'm done eating. And then I wanted to try out the collagen peptide gummies, type 1 and 3. I think this isn't the best price for it, but I have never tried it, so I wanted to test it out and see if I like it. And it's just this pink gummy, and I like the texture of this. Haven't tried this one, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that is everything that I picked up for this quick collective haul. I'm going to include the Victoria's Secret portion, but if you were only interested in this part, thank you so much for watching. Hi everyone, so here is a Victoria's Secret unboxing haul. I placed an order when there was an underwear sale. I believe it was buy 3, get 5 pairs of underwear for free. I had a coupon when my cousin came over, I want to say like 1 or 2 years ago. I signed up for the newsletter because there was a coupon tied to it, and ever since then, maybe every 3 months or so, I get coupons. So I used 2 free pairs of underwear with any purchase plus a $10 off of 50, I believe. So the only problem with that is that it had to be $50, I want to say subtotal. Plus I had to take into account that free shipping, I believe, is $50, but after all the discounts. So long story short, I got 14 pairs of underwear for around $55 with tax and all that. So that brings my cost for each of them just under $4. So I think that's a pretty good price. So anyways, let me go ahead and open this. It was surprisingly able to fit in my mailbox. I think it's because they're very, like tiny pieces of clothing. So of course it's going to fit in the mailbox. I don't know why I was expecting a box. So here it is. I blocked off my info, but there is an easy opening right here. You know what? I'll probably just cut it. I'm a little bit worried, so I have to have 14 underwears in here. I know they're technically called panties, but I kind of don't like saying that. Okay. All right, it looks like everything's individually wrapped, which is pretty cool. I can't tell. Oh, okay, so we have my packing slip. It's pretty long. And then we have, for some reason, a HelloFresh coupon. Interesting. All right, so first thing that I do when I unbox something, that if I'm not like, oh my god, there's a bounce back coupon, that's so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna count how many underwear. Hopefully there's the right amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I have the right quantity. Let me go ahead and open up each of them. So let me move these to the side. All right, so here's number one. I'll check the, oh my God, each of them has their own little price tag. So yeah, I am a small, and I like it that they're, well, this is a lot lacier than I had imagined. Okay, so one. Two, I did get duplicates of some of them. So for example, this one, I believe it was on the clearance section. So towards the end, I had to reach $50 after all the discounts. So I was just adding a bunch of smalls to my bag. This is very lacy. Oh, okay, great. I love it when there's like this like metal, did I say metal? Like cloth part right here, because I do sometimes get irritated with my like tight jeans. I still wear tight jeans. I haven't made the full transition to the like loose baggy jeans. So we have this one. There's like a cool like metallic print on it. Nice. So here's another one. So here we have another one. I feel like these got smaller and smaller. The bottom part right here, I'm just slightly worried about it, but it's fine. So for all of the styles that I got, it's like the thong. And I believe this was the style that I really liked, because it reminded me of the ones that I really like. The only difference is that the ones that I have only had lace for a little bit. This one is pretty much all lace except for the front part. So I need to try these on, and I'm for sure going to keep the tag on right now. Okay, I believe this is the same style again, or is it not? These are a lot more lacy than what I had remembered. Okay. Here's the next one. Again, the style that I liked the most when I was checking online. Here we have a different style where it's cloth and then the back is lace. Ooh, this one reminded me of Halloween. I think it was specifically called the cobweb one. So I thought, ooh, this one's really cool. I can wear it for Halloween. Here's the back. I don't think this one has any lace, which I kind of like about it. I don't know how well this spiderweb design is going to keep it. It looks slightly metallic or shiny when you look at it. Here's this one. The color isn't my favorite. I thought it was going to be a little bit like darker. Here's how it looks like. Here's another print. I really love this like flower print. It looks very pretty. I think this one also again has no lace, which I think is becoming my favorite. All of these are the no-show ones, so I feel like I can wear it with my skinny jeans. I am allowed to wear skinny jeans to work, and I only go into work one day out of the week. Here is again that same design. I just don't know if this lace part is going to irritate me when I have my clothes on. But so far, I don't feel any of, like, you know how some cheap clothes, they have plastic lining or thread? I don't think this one has any, so hopefully it doesn't irritate me. But then again, I don't have sensitive skin, so I'm not too worried, to be honest. This one, I believe, is the cloth one, and then the back is the lace. Or partially lace. I don't know, it's a little hard to see. Okay, and here's the last one. I really love the black and white stripes with the pink hearts. Here's how it looks like in the back. Again, I don't think this one will show either. All right, so that is all the underwear that I purchased during the Victoria's Secret buy 3, get 5 for free. I'm really happy with the bounce back coupon that I got. But yeah, hopefully I don't need the plastic in order to return it in case it doesn't work out, because I already forgot which is which. So yeah, that is it. So far, I think my favorite one was, as far as design goes, was definitely this one, because I love flowers and I also love black underwear. I just think it looks really sleek. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.